Hello my gorgeous Pisces, and welcome back to Goddess Guidance Tarot Reading. I hope you're all well. I hope you have a safe week, a safe weekend, a great weekend with your loved ones or just by yourself. Okay, Nine of Cups, we're starting well here. For those who follow me on my channel, thank you very much for coming back. I do appreciate, and that means a lot to me that you are here with me whenever I post my readings for you. For those who are new, I do appreciate you checking my channel, and I do hope that that reading and all messages resonate with you. If you do like my readings, please like, share and subscribe. That doesn't cost you anything at all, but that means for me a lot. That means I am giving you the right information, the right read, the right messages for you, and we are both connecting and we are on the same channel. So thank you very much for coming back, thank you for coming here, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay, so the reading will be for the first week of September, the 5th of September 2022, but please do bear in mind my readings are timeless, so whenever you're drawn to listen to them, whenever you are drawn to hear them, that means there's something for you. It might happen the next day, the next week, the next month, we never know. The time doesn't matter in the universe. There's no time limit. Okay, let's get started. I'm hearing very quickly new adventure, new endeavor, as if you have left all belief or you disbelief in the past. Something might have happened in the recent past with yourself, or something happened in your life that trigger something's in motion. But I do believe this is more internal, like you have decided that enough is enough, and leaving all the past, all the doubts, you are leaving all the insecurities behind you. I'm getting, you are like, you know how I felt straight away, like I woke up in the morning and like, yes, I can, I conquer the world, I can move forward now, instead of being stagnant and not really knowing where I'm going. So I believe for most of you, you're on the first steps, the first stage, or the next move. There's a lot of new adventures and exciting moments for you. Exciting adventures I'm getting. As I was talking to you, the camera stopped just before, so I'll just start again. But just before, the Wheel of Fortune, and I was getting new adventures straight away. So that's for me, that's exactly what we're talking about here, the new adventures, the new possibilities to move forward. And just after that you had the Nine of Cups. So, and look, and the Three of Cups. So you have a lot of cups there. Okay, you have already two cards with cups on it, and that's mean for me time to celebrate. Okay, time to move, time to set things in motion. Okay, and I think you did realize in a very recent past that you don't need anyone to get these emotions. Even though you're a dreamer, even though you are a believer in love and of love and want to be loved and want to love someone, I think you understood that you have been given this opportunity to prove to yourself, to show you to yourself and everybody around you that you are not the same Pisces as you were a month, a year, 10 years ago, because you have changed. And that's more for me a mindset over actually actions. Probably actually nothing happened. Nothing has been happening, and you understood that, well, if you want things to happen in your way, in a positive way, you have to get things started. It's up to you to get moving. I'm getting, and this is why I've got this Wheel of Fortune here. So your mindset has changed. You have set things in motion to move forward for the victory, because there's a big victory for you in the end. And the victory might be on the physical side, like you might win a case, you might win lotto, you might win for example, if you're going to court with your ex, or the father or the mother of your children, you might have a victory there, but it's more a personal victory for yourself and on yourself. You have actually won over yourself. You have won over the old you. I hope it does make sense, because it really feels like something refreshing, something new, like the renew, the new you. And just after that, we have the I'm looking at the card here, the death. So we finished, because you're moving forward for the happiness. You don't want to be sad anymore. You don't want to overthink. You don't want to constantly stress about the future. You want to actually take action, and actually you guide your own life. You don't let anyone around you just tell you, you sit here, you go there, you stand up, you don't move. You're done with that. It's exactly what I'm getting here. Okay, cards are flying. Oh my goodness, hang on. Woohoo! I'm gonna take them all because it's all relevant, and you'll see why in a second. So don't forget, we just had death card there. Okay, finished. You're done with the old, in with the new, because you want happiness. You want to finally feel happy and free and satisfied and accomplished. I'm hearing the word accomplished. And you've been given and you have the cup again. I'm telling you, Pisces, you have a lot of cups, a lot of changes and chances and opportunities to move in a direction you want. Okay, and you are going there because you have finally understood that you don't need anyone to get you moving. And look, unbelievable, look at that. We had a Tower moment. So after the death card, we had a Tower moment, and that's really showing me. And you have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles there. So that's really showing me that the universe is going to give you an opportunity to show to yourself that you can move forward for the better future. Look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Death card, and then now we have the Chariot. So there's movement. There's movement towards happiness, towards the sun. Look at that. It's unbelievable. You're absolutely unbelievable. I'm so energized here. I feel so energized. I feel so happy. I feel so I understood that this is my time now to shine. This is my time to move forward. I'm hearing continent. You could literally move to another country. Even if it's packing your bag and leaving for good to completely opposite side of where you are right now. Yeah, because they're showing me the map of the world, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is movement around the world, literally around the world. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you would take this opportunity to either be intrigued. But you won't go into the one country, because look how many yellow cards you have. I'll show you three more. Unbelievable. We have here the Judgment. Okay, the Judgment card. So that's, for me, that's justice in the future. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, and we have the Moon. And we have the Fool. So we have, look at that. We have here the Sun card. Okay, so brilliant, absolutely brilliant, bright future ahead of you. Bright future, bright decisions, bright accomplishment. I'm hearing accomplishment. And then we have the Moon card, and we have the Star card here. So you have a lot, and you have always this yellow around you. See, look, we have here the Nine of Cups. I'm gonna show you all the yellow cards, okay, because you're done. Okay, the yellow cards here, the yellow card there. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, and look at the Tower moment. What's on top here? The yellow crown. Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles. Keep using the King of Pentacles. I think I'm waiting for it to come. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Page, the Chariot, the Sun. You are absolutely guided. I'm hearing guided by the universe. They're telling you. Yes, I got it, I got it. I got the Queen and I have the King of Pentacles. Both of them at the bottom of the deck, just waiting to pop out. And this is to finish the reading. So what does it show me? It shows me that by you switching your mindset, okay, finishing a cycle, finishing a part of your life somewhere where you didn't belong. Wherever you are now, whatever you're doing, you might be with, probably that's for most of you could be a relationship, but this is not all about relationship here only, okay? That's not that you are with the right person or the wrong person, it's within you. Are you your best partner? Are you your best husband and wife? Are you the right person for yourself? Because when we say we are our own critic and worst critic, and that's true. We always see ourselves like, oh, probably not good enough, and this one has a bit better car, and one has a better job. But remember, we are being put on a path which belongs to us and individually. Okay, we cannot always compare ourselves to the others, and I think this is what you have done right now. There's a switch in you. There's like something just you woke up one morning and said, I'm good enough. I'm good enough for myself, and I'm good enough for the people around me, and I'm moving forward, and you are moving. So I'm here and listen to your guidance. My nose is extremely itchy. I don't know why. I'm hearing smell the roses. And as my nose is itchy, I'm hearing that smell the roses. Because you're in the right space. So if you're not in the right space, physically not in the right place where you should be, you'll be moving. And at the moment you are a little bit like all over the place. Where shall I start? Where shall I go? You know where you want to go. You know the destination, but you don't know all the steps how to get there. And this is where I think because I'm a Pisces, of course, we're gonna struggle a little bit. Which step do I take first? Okay, a baby doesn't run straight away. He is born, he crawls, then he put one step, start to learn to walk, and then he runs. And this is how we have to, I keep on saying we have to remember that everything is done step by step. Okay, so you're at this stage of, you just woke up, okay, you woke up and you're just about to get out of bed, I'm getting, okay, so that one step after another. Okay, so be clear in your head, in your mind, what are your intentions, where you want to go with your dreams, with your wishes, because your wishes will be granted. Okay, you've done the first step, the universe is pushing you for the next one, and you have a lot of yellow cards, and that's for me showing, look at that, you have the sun, you have the moon, and you have the star card. Yeah, look at that, you have all the elements pretty much. Okay, so this is for me really like take a leap of faith. The full card is there, take a leap of faith, because this is gonna lead you into the right direction and much faster than you think. Once you set everything in motion in your head and then on the paper where you want to go, what you want to do in a job, for example, you might not be in a job where you're fully satisfied. You've done it for so long, but you go like, nah, I've had my doubts, I didn't know where I was going, I didn't know if I wanted to do that, but now I'm sure this is not for me. In your relationship, you might have been married for someone for 20-25 years, and you woke up one day and goes, no, this is not my life anymore. You might love that person, but that person in that situation might not be good for you enough for the future, because you have an extremely bright future in the future. And look at that at the end. For those who are single or looking for the partnership, you will find it. And it's gonna be you have the Queen and the King of Pentacles there. So that's complete accomplishment. Okay, like it's gonna be an equal relationship. I'm getting that. Look at these two cards. You have the King and the Queen sitting on the throne and holding the pentacle. but you're sitting and you know where you're going with that. Okay, you know you can trust each other because you have each other's back. Look, yeah, you've got each other's back. You're usually turning your back to each other, but for me it's not turning back. For me it's just, I've got you. I've got you back, and I know I've got yours. Okay, so of course it's not for now, it's not for this week, but and a lot of yellow again. Look at that, bright future, taking this leap of faith. Okay, it's unbelievable. Okay, I'm getting that you still have a few changes to make. You still have a few amendments, because not everything is set in motion. In your head, yes, you already started. Okay, you already gone. You have already moved on. You have already decided where you want to go in your life, physically, materialistically, financially. It's there. It's all in the process. So the universe is told you, show me what you want. Now you've told the universe what you want. It's gonna lead you on the right path, give you the right information, the right element to move forward. Okay, amazing. Pisces, amazing. This week it's gonna be big for you, because I'm getting this week you're gonna set a lot of ideas and a lot of processes in motion. So think strategically, think logically. Okay, don't get too overwhelmed with your emotions, because the more you overthink things, the more you're excited about that, the more you'll be like all over the place. Okay, and I'm getting very strongly like so this excitement, like a puppy dog, going out, for the walk of the day. And I'm getting here. You're very excited, like, yeah, let's go, and you're there, and you're like, where shall I go? What should I do now? Next, pace yourself. Okay, the puppy dog is growing. Okay, he knows slowly. He will know the direction. He will know the route. He will know when to stop, when to slow down, when to go fast. And it's exactly what you are now, and you will be in the future. Because the more logic you have about things, the more things will happen to you in the right moment. Okay, things like the Rubik's Cube. You have all these colors. Green, yellow, blue, red. Can't remember now. And you have to click them. Yeah, you have to move them in certain ways for the Rubik's Cube to be perfect. And that's gonna be perfection. Okay, it could be a professional relationship, but I'm getting that you're gonna be so supportive of each other that both of you are gonna grow bigger and better. And it's not as far in the future as you might think, because the universe is gonna grant you, I don't know if you can hear the birds, grant you the wish you wanted, because you deserve it in the end. That's in the end of the reading. Amazing. Okay, amazing, my gorgeous Pisces. So set things in motions. Don't stop, but don't get too excited, don't get too overwhelmed, because it can get overwhelming when you don't know what else to do. But the universe will tell you, listen to your instinct, listen to the voice inside you, goes, okay, this is where I'm going next, this is what I'm doing good next. It's going to be very important for you. Okay, wonderful, excellent, amazing. I wish you all the very best, my gorgeous Pisces, and I shall see you probably next week for the next reading. Until then, you take care.